first hole.
What a drive. Look at that.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Okay, steady now. 13 feet to the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure this is going to move to the left.
This is a good chance. Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently sharing 10th place on the leaderboard. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Beautiful swing there. A thing of beauty. Oh, is this another Rosang highlight?
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Well, there's some great new stars in the women's game, but Rose Zhang's really one of the brightest out there. She stepped right up onto the big stage early in her career, but she just seems to be going to another level right now.
Well, it was astonishing coming right out of the amateur game and winning so quickly her first start on the LPGA Tour. And that just doesn't happen. You know, who does that? I mean, a handful of players in the game have ever done that. And to watch her go out there and just kind of make that move seamlessly, that's only for world-class players, which is exactly what she is. I just can't wait to watch her progress and see exactly what her limit is, because right now I don't think she has one.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. An eagle putt awaits. Oh, what a putt.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Currently at -4 overall.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That's into the second cut of rough. That's the long grass. He's setting up for his second shot. Currently a shot off the lead. Going with the 8-iron here. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the 5th. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this one looks pretty handy here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Putting for birdie here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Ooh, that one must have caught the downslope. That is goodwill hunting. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 6th. Yeah, he's a smart player, this one. Using that land to his advantage. Clever shot. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball. Ooh.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Game face on early here, Luke.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. We've arrived at a par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Sitting at 7 under. Well played, mate. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And he moves to 8 under now. Time to catch up with that fabulous Korean, Tom Kim.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 8th hole is a par 3.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
All right, clubbing up.
Ah, yes.
That is one of the best shots you will see.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that's all she wrote. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away.
I'm not sure there's much things more difficult, guys, than a short, little left-er.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Don't you dare stop it. Slow, slow.
Oh, I thought that one was going to jump into the first cut, but it stayed on the short grass. Good outcome. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Oh, he's executed that superbly. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Okay, let's head to the next. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Opting for the 3-iron here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this one is pretty straight, but it might move a little bit to the left.
Let's come off the blade beautifully. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Standing over his second shot. Great looking shot this. Outstanding shot. High quality. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
He's read a lot of break from the right here. This one's for birdie. And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, what about that save? Holding out for a par on the final hole. Whew. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Putting for a par here. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is this two-shot hole. That was pummeled. Great drive. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. This putt for par here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
The putt drops, and it's 14 under par, heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
The 16th is a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. So close. This is a par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4. It looked like it came out of a cannon. This is his second shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
That's disappointing. Just a short putt remaining here. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Second shot here at the 18th. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Here's a putt to finish his round with the clubhouse lead. And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right to lefter.
And that will put a smile on his dial. An eagle to finish the day. And Rich, you know all about this. It's hard just to win once on the PGA Tour, but going back to back.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Welcome back to Memphis. It's the final round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship, the first leg of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, this week we're in Memphis, and these players are set to take on TPC Southwind. What can you tell us about the course?
This is probably the most underrated, difficult golf course on the tour. There are more golf balls hit in the water at TPC Southwind than any other venue on the PGA Tour, and that includes Sawgrass. It's hard to believe, but that's exactly what happens year in and year out. It's just one of these golf courses that gets sneaky difficult at times. There's certainly opportunities to make a lot of birdies and take it low. But if you get off kilter just a little bit with your game, you're going to hit some foul balls. They're going to go in the water, and you're going to make doubles and triples. It's really a cool golf course in that sense because it seems easy and kind, but in reality, it's not.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Putt is underway.
Here's the tap in for par. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. And now the tee shot on the second hole.
Sneaky little tee shot here. You want to favor the left-hand side off the tee, but avoid those bunkers. So players will inadvertently bail out to the right, find some deep rough, which is going to cause a host of problems.
Oh, flex on that drive. Well, Rich, this is a critical week as only the top 50 move on to the BMW Championship.
And that's a big deal for all those players, because if you're making the top 50, that guarantees you into all the signature events next year on the PGA Tour.
This one is right at it. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 4th.
9 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
As we move it along, we show you that he is in second place, right behind the leader, Tony Finau. The third hole is a par 5. Take us through the tee shot, Rich.
Get some trees down the right-hand side as well as the left. Very narrow landing area up there. If you want to reach this green in two, you got to find the fairway.
Wow, what a swing right there. About 220 left to the hole. Three iron on the way. That is just a wonderful shot.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Here's the putt he has for eagle. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he's in first place with Tony Finau right behind him. That's a textbook swing. The club choice is a 6-iron. Okay, that's going to play. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Making an early statement today.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Long par 4, some nasty, heavy trees down the right-hand side, and some pretty good-sized bunkers down the left. Thread the needle, and you got a clear shot for your second shot.
Oh, that was flushed. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Just off the fairway in the first cut. Going with the 3-iron.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kind of like it. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A little bit of a dog leg from right to left. The trees on the left see a lot of action, but every once in a while you'll see a player hit a foul ball where? Out of bounds to the right.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. Oh, that's stealing one. A birdie against the runner play.
Wow, what can you say? Holding it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that takes him to 6 under.
Here's a look at the 7th hole, a par 4.
Straight away as it gets. You got to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, but even more so, you can't miss it right. Those trees, they're unforgivable.
Wow, what a swing. Going with pitching wedge here. That's another green and reg.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
This one looks like it's going to break a long way.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. A good result there as he is now 7 under par. Let's take a look at this par 3 8th hole.
And a long sliver of a green, and time again I continually see players to misjudge the distance, either coming up short or long, which is really bad.
This looks right at the pin. Really well done. 9 feet remain. John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, if anything, this will go a little bit to the right.
Great putt there for birdie. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. The 9th hole is a par 4.
And driver not usually required here. You just have to put it in the fairway, hopefully somewhere down the left-hand side.
That might be the best swing of the day. I guess we're getting old because Tony Finau is now a veteran on tour, but he continues to play well week in and week out.
I hate to spoil this, but I've been old for a long time, my friend. Tony is still a very young man. He's just a dynamic player. He's an athlete, and he plays like an athlete. And I think that's the one thing I admire about his game more than anything, is he's physically talented and plays like it. There is no one way that he has to do it. He can figure out a way to get it done each and every day.
Drops that one to the bottom of the cup. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. The 10th hole is a par 4.
Once again, driver may not be required here. Fairway does run out about 300 yards, so 3-wood for position is fine.
Not much good that we can say about that shot. He played that one beautifully out of the rough.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
6 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Hole number 11 is a par 3. This one looks like it's going to come in for a pretty soft landing. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 14 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
This one's online. Oh, what a putt. Currently 11 under par for the event. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. That one almost went in the hole.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Looking good. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field. The 13th hole is a par 4. Not a bad line, this one. This shot is about 140 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Oh, that is beautiful. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Let's begin the 14th.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy.
Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The buttercut, if you will.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Well, this one's come out on a good line. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
Look at this one break back. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And as we move on to the next, our featured player leads by 4.
We've hit the 15th. It's a par 4.
Great birdie opportunity. Long iron, fairway wood needed off the tee, then just a short second shot with a wedge.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Now let's check in with Tony Finau.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Tony Finau steadying himself over the ball. 5 shots off the lead.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
That's a really nice shot. What a putt this would be to get to 14 under. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
That nearly went in for birdie. A short one left for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. The 16th hole is a par 5.
Oh, just find the fairway. Find the fairway, and it's a go zone on this reachable par 5.
That's a good one to build momentum on.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Yeah, this one, it's long range, 220 big yards.
Just a little bit off on that shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Looking to get up and down from here. was so close. This putt from 4 feet.
This for par.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Really tough tee shot right here. You got to avoid the trees both left and right. Center of the fairway is a must.
Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. Trying to get to 14 under for the event. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
The birdie putt goes in. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. The par 4 18th with a lot of trouble down the left.
Just don't get greedy and hit it left. Bail out to the right.
He really got behind that one. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
This is pitching wedge on the way.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
This would be an incredible way to close out the round with the clubhouse lead. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
And as he sinks that putt, he will take over the clubhouse lead, but will it be enough to hold on? What a tremendous win for our featured player. And Henny, I feel that the rivalry gave them a little bit of extra juice to close out this win.
Oh, undoubtedly, Andrew. I was so impressed with this player. Not only for the level of golf they put on display, but the level of confidence. It's onwards and upwards from here.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will walk away with the hardware here at the BMW Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. We've got an incredible day of golf ahead. Let's find out who will go low. Let's get down to the first hole.
Going and going and going.
That really sounded pure. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. This one is absolutely hunting. Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. 3 feet remain.
A chance to get 2 back on the course here. This one for Eagle.
Moving along.
Nothing like setting the tone early for the rest of the day with that opening eagle. What a start.
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Yeah, this one's missing left.
Well, we're almost at the end of the road, Rich, and only the top 30 move on to the Tour Championship next week.
And that's where these guys want to be. They want to have an opportunity, no matter how far away they might be. They want to have a chance to win the FedEx Cup title. It also gets them to all 4 majors next year.
Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Looking pretty good.
Go in.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4. This looks like a really strong tee shot. That's a great approach shot into this 3rd green, and now a birdie putt coming up. 4 feet remains. And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 4th.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
That was right on target. Okay, this from 210. 5 strokes off the lead.
Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
Let's take a look at Roseng, shall we?
Time to get back to live play. What a big roll this would be. An eagle putt on the line. As we take a look at the leaderboard, the lead is 2 for Colin Morikawa.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Well, he made an explosive start to his professional career, put a couple of majors already in the kit bag. He's clean cut, he's fresh, he flushes his irons. There's a lot to like about Colin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card. And you're like, you know what? This guy's got some game. And then as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game. And, you know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic, because that's not the right word. He's tenacious in what he does, but it looks the same the entire time. But inside, his gears are working. He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5-yard or a 6-yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. And choosing the 8-iron here. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader. Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That one hurts. That one really hurts.
Awesome stuff.
This one would be from downtown.
This one to save par.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, this one looks like it's breaking hard to the right.
Well, this one starts off looking good. And it goes in. Let's take another look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place. Okay, it's a par 3. The club choice is a 6-iron. Not a bad shot right there. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
This putt would move the score to 8 under par. Henny is greenside.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, I thought that was going down. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place. Teeing off here at the 9th. Look at that drive. He got all of it. This shot in the 220-yard range. Currently trailing by 2 shots. Five-iron on the way. This one greenside in the rough.
Come on, don't be shy.
How about that? What a chip shot.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
Great opportunity at that to gain some strokes in the field.
This one looking pretty good off the tee. Now at 15, this was earlier today. That's a missed green.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Wow, I thought that was going in. A par putt tap in. As we take a quick look at the leaderboard, Colin Morikawa is out in front.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. His second shot here. Just one stroke back in this tournament. Going with the 5-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. That was a nice putt. Had a good looking line, plenty of speed, but just didn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Great shot. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to? What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
She's looking like a 205-yard shot, roughly.
Superb. Simply superb. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 12th. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. From downtown, he's holed it. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot here on the 13th. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
And from the rough even, that was outstanding.
And it's time to recap that play. And it's Collin Morikawa on top of things. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That'll work there. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just one shot back now. Outstanding approach shot. And this putt to move into a tie for first.
Good opportunity for a fast finish with just 4 holes to go.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
To 15, it's a par 3. Wow, what a swing right there. 3-iron on the way. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. So close. This one is 13 feet out.
He's got this for his par.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
He gets that one to drop in for par.
Who's going to come out on top? I have no idea, but I'm sitting back and enjoying watching the action.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Wow, that was launched. Now a putt to get to 14 under par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Surely it's going to.
He makes the putt. That's birdie number 6 today. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our featured player is in first place with a multiple major champion, Collin Morikawa, in second.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Let's check out some highlights from earlier in the round.
Oh, look at how soft and subtle those hands are.
All right, let's get back to the action. And now a putt to get to an amazing 15 under par. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4. Ooh, boy, not pretty. This is the 3rd, and currently on top by 2. That is a wonderful shot out of the rough. On the green, yes, but a long way from home.
Not looking good here for the par, but I'm telling you, there's still a chance.
This putt here is for the clubhouse lead. Too much power on that stroke. This is for a 58. A bogey to end it. They're telling me in the truck we need to see a replay, and I agree. Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly magnificent.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.